Yeah. Coming to you from the DMV. By the way of the 703. Northern VA is that, and resting to be exact. I go by the name One Shot Mike of One Shot Enterprise. So this is what this is, y'all. We all have different perspectives in which we view the world. What I'ma do is bring you closer to the people and the issues that interest me. Y'all let me know who or what y'all want to see next. Before I take you anywhere, I always break down my reasons for each interview. And when we get there, I hit them with a few questions, get a few answers, get their perspective on a few things, and if it's an artist, might even get them to spit a verse or two. Whatever we do, the goal is to bring you my perspective of Arealaview. Alright, now let's get into it. One shot. Arealaview. Today is all about my man Arealaview. What's happening, y'all? Boy One Shot Mike, right back here at the barber shop, you know what I'm saying? New spot, new venture, but it's Arealaview, same thing. Right here is all about KG Cutz. We about to check out how long they've been here. They've been here for some years. We're gonna get some info on the barber shop and about sovereign citizens and Moors of America. So we're gonna talk about a few things and get this wrapped up. Let's go. We got my man Keith right here, Keith the KGs, the K and the G right here representing. We're gonna get some info and get some details down. You know, this is Brother Black right here, representing, getting his cut done right here. We're gonna get this footage in. I got another barber right here, my man Earl of the barber shop, holding it down right here. We got my man Jerry right here. How you doing, Jerry? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So we're going to get to the details of how they got started and how this all came about. All right, let's go. All right. What's happening, y'all? It's your boy One Shot. We up in here. It's Arealaview. I got my partners here I just introduced y'all to. We're going to make our way over here and talk to the originator and the owner of the shop right here. My man, Mr. Keith, go ahead and break it down. So I'm hit you with a few questions just to get the history of it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So when did y'all actually move into this location here?
In 99.
99? Okay. I remember when y'all were in Herndon, I was over there off of
Perfection.
Yeah, it was Perfection and all that. So did you own that shop over there too?
No, I was just working there.
Yeah, so this was you bringing out and making your own, getting it.
Right.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. So I did the original cutters from the original days of 99.
Right.
That's it? I thought so, I knew, but I wanted to get it on camera. I've been here since 99, you know what I'm saying? Right. Definitely, man, but I was just going to scoot over here and just let my man get some shots
came here in 98.
Oh, okay, 98.
But the owner, he couldn't make it back and forth from Fredericksburg, you know, because he's getting older.
Yeah.
So he sold it to me. And that's why I took over in 99. So, what's up, John?
So when that took place back in you said okay, so 98 into 99.
I was here in 98.
You was here in 98. Yeah. Oh, already cutting hair, and then you took over in 99. Okay. Yeah. So about the name, so you got the name change in 99 and all that too.
It was Chaz at first. It was
Chaz.
Oh,
okay. See, that's history. I didn't even know that. All the people who've been coming here for years probably didn't know that.
Chaz, because his name was Chaz.
His name was Chaz. Okay. All right. So just to break down where here is, I got ahead of myself. We're here in Reston, Virginia, by way of the DMV. If y'all don't know, from wherever you at to here, you know what I'm saying? We bring y'all into the barbershop, giving y'all the history of the barbershop right here and a little bit of info. So I know y'all got pictures all over the history of the shop. You catch that right there. Right here, I got my man Grant here from where he get his cuts here. We're gonna have to ask him a little bit about that. You know what I'm saying? So I saw you just recently had him in the shop here a couple of days ago. You know what I'm saying? When was that?
Last Saturday.
Last Saturday, okay. When did y'all actually get to know each other from the beginning?
Grant?
Yeah.
Grant. Well, he played with my younger brother from Little League all the way up.
Oh, okay.
To high school. Yeah. Until they went to college and they separated.
Oh, okay.
They were best friends.
Yeah.
It was all from high school.
And what's your little brother's name?
Mike Taylor.
Oh, okay, yeah. Represent, man. Yeah, because I know there's a lot of ballers out here arrested and they got a Put it down for him. That's all right.
That's the younger brother, Mike.
Yeah. So, as with all the changes in wrestling and the diversity of, you know what I'm saying, the area, have you found it to be a plus to your business, or you know what I'm saying, what do you feel like the area is to your business?
Yeah, it's good. It helps out a lot for everybody. We get all kinds of nationalities to come in and get a haircut.
That's good. All right, Jerry, what's going on with you, man?
Peace, family.
So how long you been cutting, man? Since 99 here too?
95.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
started
okay.
in like 95.
Yeah.
Over in another shop over in Herndon.
Yeah.
I've been here since 96, 97.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Ain't gone nowhere since.
Yeah, that's all right. People love to know that they can come back to their trusty barbers and no one,
Right.
you know.
Hey, it's like maybe 70 years experience in here.
Yes, indeed.
Can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong. I know that's right. So I definitely was like, okay, we got to talk about, you know, what this place is to the area. You know what I mean? To
It's a
people
mainstay,
leave,
man.
yeah,
It's a
mainstay, right? Yeah. People move away and come back, and the first place they got to make it back to.
There's some young ones in here that come through here that cutting since they was babies.
Oh man, watch them grow up. Now they grown men out here. I know that's
One
all
right
right.
here.
Yeah, that's all right, man. So, I mean, from the good to the bad, for people leaving for good reasons and leaving for the other reasons,
Come back.
it's the spot to come back to. I always noticed that, man. It's like people gotta make it back to the KGs. That's all right. So, a little history about Lake Ann and wrestling itself. Like, tell me a little bit about this spot right here where we at. Lake Ann Plaza.
As far as Lake Ann,
Yeah, just like.
this was the first place built actually in wrestling. 1964, 65, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. And the first brand, the
This
spot.
first
where they
original place built. This is
Mm.
a historical area.
Yeah, they actually
So
just
they
put
really
those
can't
signs
change
up.
anything out here. Everything you see is original. So, as far as they go.
Yeah, that's all right there. So I definitely wanted to cover both sides. Y'all being the mainstay and this place being what it is. But now that we over here, I want to break down a little bit of information. Well, I'll let y'all break down some information about the Moorish identity, I guess it is, or understanding. I'm gonna let you break that down. So if we was just to start at the top, you know what I mean, what would you explain to somebody who didn't know anything about what a Moor is, or who a Moor is?
A Moor, by definition terms, any dark-skinned person. So it could be any one of them in here. We're all Moors. You know, we're in Morocco. Also known America. Al Morocco.
Okay,
Right.
okay.
American flag sitting here.
So you gonna catch that. So basically, and you got a big flag hanging up over here. Yeah, that's it right there. So give us a little history of that flag right there.
Well, that flag has been flying on this land for 10,000 years or more, from my understanding, from my research and my teachings. So what happened to it was George Washington took it down. When they came over here, they saw, you know, we already had our government, everything established. The Moors. So the story about the flag is the cherry tree. George Washington chopped down the cherry tree.
That's what I was
All
telling
right,
you.
it's a red flag with the green star in the center represents the cherry tree, the red and the green. So the story that George Washington chopped down a cherry tree is a fairy tale. Which actually what he did was took our flag down and overthrew our government.
That's crazy because it's always like they made sure that we knew that he chopped down some cherry tree, and it was like, what in the big scheme of things was the relevance of this information? And they made sure that we know that. So you think that was kind of like to keep that part, you know, hidden but in plain sight?
It's basically what it boils down to is birthright theft. Stole our birthright. They overthrew our government. Called us different nationalities, which are not nationalities. every 30 years it changes. We're from black, Negro, African American, colored. What's next? Ain't but one thing left. That's Moors, brother. We're all Moors.
I know you know, so that people can look this information up for themselves. I know you had, you know, the books, and you were telling me that there's a different type of dictionary that.
Black's Laws.
Yeah. Okay.
Fourth edition.
Yeah.
You can also check out RV Bay Publications. A lot of information on it.
Harvey Bay.
RV Bay Publications.
Okay. RV Bay Publications.
Mantis Views on YouTube. Mantis Views.
Yeah.
You know, Canaan Land Moors.
Okay. I know that brother you directed me
Brother
to.
Cujo.
And
Taj Street Bay.
Taj Street Bay.
Dual
I
Bay.
saw his. Yes, definitely. So they can help people understand more if they want to, you know, research more and get a real understanding of identity and sovereign citizenship.
See, in order to be sovereign, you got to have a nationality.
Okay.
They go hand in hand. Without either one, you know, you got to have a nationality to be sovereign.
Okay, so you have to be,
we're not sovereign citizens.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? We have a nationality.
Yeah.
So that goes hand in hand. You can't have one without the other.
Understood. So the nationality is Moorish American.
Moorish American.
Okay.
And you can't be sovereign without a nationality.
Got it. So first you have to claim your
See,
nationality.
sovereign citizens, that's for the Europeans.
Oh, is that right? Okay. I heard them talking about it.
That's misrepresenting us. You know what I'm saying? So,
Sovereign citizen is an oxymoron. That's what a nationality card look like. All right.
So tell us about that right there, what we're looking at.
This is basically a allodial American national identification card. It comes from rvbaypublications.com. You can read it, see what it says on it. It never expires. You can get it real close at the bottom right here. I think on this side, what it say?
It says not taxed.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
We don't pay taxes on our own land. Never have, never will. Sales tax, property tax, whatever. This is for your nationality
and where
card,
can we find that?
student card,
RV
and your right to travel card. rvbaypublications.com.
All right, we'll put that up against the bottom of the screen. Well, I definitely, man, I want to appreciate y'all for taking this moment with me and schooling us and giving us some info. We all Moors, is what the brother say. I know he low key with the Barber here, Earl holding it down, doing his thing. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for having us, definitely. I want to say, man, appreciate you having us, man. Definitely, been looking out. Come through if y'all ever interested, you need a haircut, come check us out. All right, y'all just take it easy, man. All right. Y'all ever interested, come check us out. You know what I'm saying? This right here. Right here, we got everybody in the barbershop. I just want to say appreciate y'all.
This legendary right here.
Yeah, it's going down. My man Flag, I appreciate that, man.
It's legendary.
Let me shout out my man's clothing line. This right here is Kings of Wisdom clothing line by Brian Smith, representing down there in Atlanta, Georgia, but from wrestling. So we're going to keep promoting this thing right here. So y'all check out for Kings of Wisdom. All right, we appreciate y'all checking us.
Yeah.
Humanity is recognized to have right of inheritance, even to self and or property, is the honor of your mothers and fathers, and the ancient traditions and customs of your ancient ones are supposed to be recognized by you, and you are to be capable of regurgitating it in both thought and action. And if you're not, you are declared a stateless person. And in law, such persons are referred to as colored. Our people think that means Afrocentricity. In law, it means artificial person. And an artificial person comes under the 14th Amendment as a corpse, or what is known as a corporation, which is civil liter mortuus, dead in the view of the law, having no rights of inheritance whatsoever. And so on this basis of law and civilization, the European colonial operators put their family names on persons of stateless status and branded them crayons. And when they agreed, they gave up their birthright.